Oscar Patel, my one true love. I feel like looks maxing is just the most goated thing on the planet. And I've been watching all these looks maxing videos and stuff since like last year, right? And God, I look so much better when I actually know how to, have better looks. And it's mostly looks maxing is just about health. And it's just about being healthy, sleeping and waking up at the same time, eating organic shit, nothing ultra processed. Because once you realize that it's the trans fat that like hurts your health more than the actual fat, because the actual fat sticks to the toxins and shit and just brings them out of your body. So actual fat is really good, and trans fat is dog shit. Trans fat is the shit. Like you can go to like any like Haldiram packet and just look at the stupid ass trans fat, and it's always like something crazy like 5 grams from that small ass 25 grams packet of like some random chana and shit. It's dumb as hell. Anyway, consistency is key. Everyone said these words at least once in their lifetime. There's such a common saying, and it low-key sounds like bullshit because I can just do the same thing for one day, get the same damn results, or I could just keep doing the same thing every single day and just get more results. What's the point of being consistent? And it's like, it's not so much the point of doing the thing that makes it worth it. It's the point of training yourself to doing something every single day. Because look, all of us went to school, right? So like going to school daily, waking up every day at the same time, going to school daily at the same time, coming back same time, it puts you in a sort of a routine, right? Doesn't matter what you do for the rest of the day. It could be absolutely cooked, right? Just go and sleep for 7 hours and just wake up and play video games. It doesn't matter, right? Basically, consistency is built from you just going to school every day. Some of us went to classes and other stuff in our life and built consistency. And I feel like the more consistent you are, the easier it is for you to work. Like when you go to school, you're always in a dog shit mood. And most of us, dog shit mood, don't want to study. Because that's literally what we've been taught against. Like we've been programmed to believe that school is dog shit, studying is dog shit, and like a paper can't decide your life. Well, okay, what can you do as a kid that's like gonna counter the effectiveness of studying? You have basically no skill set. You can develop one at an early age and be one of those Bihari Kamwalas, right? So the skill sets you can develop as a kid are limited. So what you do first is you get the knowledge, right? Get all the knowledge, decide what you like, then go into like specific knowledge like arts, science, commerce, and then you go into specialization so that your skills are actually unique to yourself, and that's how you become worth something. And that's why consistency is important. Because I use the gym as an example often, but it genuinely makes sense, right? Because when you go to the gym, even if your form is like absolutely cooked, you're still gonna be hitting something. Maybe you enjoy yourself, but best case scenario, you don't hit the muscle you want to hit, but like at least you hit something. So it works out in your favor sometimes, and that's what's important, because the thing is, just going to the gym when the trainer is available after watching like 17 YouTube videos on how to do one exercise with correct form, not optimal, right? Just go in, get in there for an hour, just try and adjust your position to where it seems optimal and to where it seems like you're hitting the proper muscle. And even if you aren't, right, even if you're exhausted, just going in there every day makes it a part of your routine, to the point where even if you're sick as hell, you're still gonna go, because that's like a part of your routine. That's what you do, that's who you are. And that's why consistency is so important, because nobody can wake up every day at 5:30 like it's just a common task, right? Even I can't, right? I've been waking up late these last few days because I've been sleeping late because I already explained it. it's just pointless suffering. Anyway, so what I've been trying to say is that consistency isn't easy either, but it makes things easier for you, right? Recording every single day despite anything is like a part of my routine now. I'm consistent with it, and even though I can't record at home because May holidays and everyone's home, I don't have any privacy, I can still do this, right? I can come outside, sit in some quiet corner, keep walking and just yapping, and it works, right? Just put some background weird ass stuff and it's still entertaining. It's still worth your time. Maybe not. You decide that. I don't. I mean, you're basically watching this video means you've decided it's worth your time, so shut your bitch up. Anyway, yeah, it's easier being consistent when you actually believe in yourself, and to believe in yourself you need to have proof. So it's like a cycle, everything in life is a cycle. Even time is a loop, right? And I am time. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I've been noticing this thing that like my motivated days are like coming to an end, and I am finding myself being lazy once again. And it's not being lazy in the normal sense, right? As I do be working, right? I do every task that's like needed to be done, right? I make the videos, I do the studying, I research and shit, water the plants and like all that shit, man. I do the daily chores and stuff, check up on my boys and shit. But it's still like I can get everything, and that's the thing about being conventionally smart, that I'm not like a person of the average intellect. I mean, I don't want to glaze myself, but I am very above average when it comes to just being smart, and that translates into work. Like I can finish 3 2-hour courses in like 1 hour, like 6 hours of work in 1 hour done. I have 3 certificates with me, and it's like that's what makes it difficult, because even though I can do it in less time, I'm still using the same amount of energy probably. So to other people it looks like I'm just a timeless piece of shit. Like I'm just too available in a sense, and that kind of hurts my my image, because it's like this dude isn't doing anything with his life, and I've probably done like way more than they're gonna do in their whole day. I've been doing a lot of shit, and there's very few who there's very few people in my life right now. Extremely limited. It's just like 10 friends, 10 of those that are closest to me. It's just parents, cousins. That's it. It's pretty much all the people in my life right now, and I like it this way, because I've chosen who my people are, and I love all of them. Frankly, I could not have gotten a better friend group than the one I have right now. I would take a bullet for my boys, man. I just love them so much. But everyone's growing apart, and I'm kind of afraid that some of my friends are moving away. Maybe even I'm moving away, and I don't know. I'm just afraid that we're just gonna disconnect from each other. And these guys are all cool people, smart people. They're gonna go and make friends, get girlfriends and stuff. And I'm just afraid I'll be stuck lonely, because my bitch ass trusted someone way too much, and I can't trust anyone with anything. And maybe it bites me in the ass, maybe it doesn't. I have no idea if it's going to affect me positively or negatively. Maybe it affects me positively and prevents the dog shit people from entering my life again. Maybe it also prevents the good ones. You just have to figure out how to do what. Anyway, thanks for listening to my TED Talk, boys. Bye bye.